morning, this is the ExactTrades.com Shakers Report for October 17th, 2011. First, we're taking a look at the SPY, the S&P 500. You can see this morning that we gapped up and we're starting to pull back into this 122 area. You can see the previous high from October 12th, right around 122, right there. We've got support level here at 119 and right around 121. It's going to be support as well. So we're starting to pull back in this 122 area. Watch it on the open and see if we can hold 122. If we do, could move back up, test the pre-market highs around 123.60, and then going to have some more resistance at 124. If we break down on the short side, break down below 122, just watch that 121 area for support. Could see a little bit of support at 120 and then down into 119 area. So just watch these support levels and resistance levels as we break them. Look to trade that way more with your trades. If you're short and we're breaking through support levels to the downside, try to be more patient and let your trades run a little bit more. If you're short and we break through resistance levels and the market starts to move up, go ahead and tighten your stops or lock in profit where you're at. You can see this run we've been on down from these lows. Broke that trend line and we have a lower high here. Remove some of these lines so you can see better here, but we had the lower high here from Friday's session. And now we're gapping back up, kind of looking like an exhaustive gap towards the end of this run. Still has a little bit of more resistance left to break through. So we'll see if we'll continue to get a consolidation over the next few days or if we'll sell down through these support levels and then possibly have that pullback that I'm waiting for. So let's go ahead and look at today's trades. First we have AMT. We've had this on the report for the last couple days. You can see it's still holding this consolidation right under the resistance level. Tested it a couple times. Looking for a breakout over this 56.30 area. Going to take it long right around 56.35. First profit target is going to be right around 56.87. Second profit target is going to be around 57.45. And then trail a stop on your last piece up into 58. So this is still on my radar. I do want to trade this once it breaks out. I think it'll give a good trade to the long side, but it's just been building up the last few days. Next we have BMY. You can see resistance level here right around 33.20. I'm going to look to take this long over that resistance level. Going to take this long at 33.26. First profit target is going to be 33.59. It's right about there. Take first profit. Move up your stop at that point. Next profit target is going to be 33.92. So just under 34. Take your second piece of profit and then trail a stop. See if you can get through 34 and possibly go to 34.50 on a trending move up. And now we're looking at ATVI. See resistance level here at about 13.10. Going to take this long over 13.15. Now you can see we're gapping up a little this morning. It lasts at 13.25 here. So watching on the open, treat it as a gap. Let it open and make a new high and then take it long. If it pulls back and opens down here towards 13, then wait for that break of that resistance line and take it long at 13.15. Now depending on where you take this long at, initially, I would like to take it long at 13.15 if I can. I know that might not be possible, but I'm still interested in this on the long side as long as it doesn't gap up too far. You know, if it gaps up past 13.60, I'll probably pass on this. So I will take it long in this if it gaps here. If it pulls back, I'll wait for a break of this resistance line to take it long at 13.15. And at that point, my profit target is going to be 13.28. And second profit target is going to be 13.41. And then trail a stop up into this 13.60, possibly 13.80. So 14 is going to be some pretty good overhead resistance. So if you do get it on the gap, just change your targets according to the price of the stock. So look for that 1% and 2%, which would be about 13 cents and 26 cents from your entry. And then leave a small piece to trail up into 14 possibly. And next we have FMCN. You can see this support line building here. Right around 25, just over 25 right here last few days. We did break this trend line. You can see here, starting to top off, and you got the resistance levels here from the previous high before the sell-off. So I'm going to look for a break below the support level at 25. Going to take this short under 24.95. It's right about there. Take it short. First profit target's going to be 24.71. Second profit target's going to be 24.48. And then I would trail a stop on your last piece, see if you can come down and test this 24 area. Next we have BC. Same story on this stock. You can see the support level here right around 1750. You can see this trend that it had been on. Breaking trend, starting to top out, and we do have a lower high starting to form here around 18. Highs were at about 1834, 1835. So look for this to turn over and then break through the support level to the short side. Gonna take this short under 1745. So right about there. First profit target's gonna be 1728. Second profit target's gonna be 1711. And then I would keep a small piece to see if it can break through 17. You can see the bottom end of this consolidation area here, right around 17. If it breaks 17, could give a nice move down into possibly 1680 to 1660 area for your last piece. And our last trade is VPRT. You can see here, got some support levels. Selling off down into this area here. Going to have support at about 2830. Right about there. Going to look to take this short under 28.25. First profit target is going to be right around 28 even. I know it's a little bit early by a few cents, but 28 could show some support from the high here on October 6th. Next profit target is going to be right around 27.72. So take a little more profit there. And then I would trail a stop down, see if you can hit 27. Might have some support right here at around 27.30, so watch it there. If it doesn't hold that 27.30, you could be looking at 27 possibly. So those are the trades for today. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.